Hi, my name is Noshed. Some of you guys know me as Shabon, Spurs Video Podcast. Well, first of all, I want to give a big shout out to Kevin G, SBU Spurs, some of you guys know him, doing his Spurs Video Podcast. Unfortunately, it couldn't result in that win against Wolves, which is unfortunate, and you just know, match day tonight, well, the player's not Lawrenson, but you can imagine like guys like Hansen and guys like, oh yeah, I'll top them ready. At the end of the day, and and I'm not going to say how shit a linesman has to be to not notice that. Do you know what? If a player is not running it out and not trying to grab it, that means he's not the last person that took a touch off it. It came off the Wolves player, and therefore it's a corner. It's not a corner, it's a goal kick. And if a player is on line with the last defender, that means he's onside. Therefore, Adebayor's goal should have stood. I'm not going to talk about that. Okay? I'm talking about the fact that, you know what? There are games where you don't get the rub of the grain. You know, Man City had it against Sunderland. You know, they should have battered the shit out of Sunderland. It didn't happen, and they lost. You know, this is our blip. Let's learn from this and move on. I think a lot of us were guilty at looking way too much at the Man City game. We were looking past the Wolves, and we've been bitten by it. Luckily for us, Luka managed to get a goal. What frustrates me many things is that, first of all, how the fuck do we not defend from corners? Why do we rarely score from corners? What on earth is it about our set-piece management that it's just so poor? Secondly, free kicks. Again, do we have to get that wall? That, you know, those little plastic walls or something, so players can shoot over and loop? Because it has to, go on target. Force goalkeepers making a save. The amount of free kicks that go looping over, it's just so frustrating. You know, and everyone's saying, oh, we need to get someone in, bring someone in. When we brought on Danny Rose, I couldn't want that one out because I know we're probably protecting Benny from injury, and you know, because obviously it's Wolves. But you know, I'd bring on Nico Kranjčar, put Gareth Bale at left back, and really just absolutely go for it, full welly. You know, I've got to trust in Harry Redknapp. You know, as you'll often say, 2 points from 8. Look where we're at now. The fact that we're disappointed we didn't beat Wolves, you know, it doesn't help that the guy on the feed I was watching it saying, oh, last year Spurs got 3 goals in the last 15 minutes. I don't know, I wouldn't call it a jinx, but sure as hell felt like that. Going forward, do I want to pick a man of the match? There wasn't one really. I think Luka, none of us really were on our game. I think football, the way we play, it is about percentages. You know, it is about everything being just right and everything working, and sometimes we have to be able to attack Route 1, a la Stoke, be able to do that. And I think we'll hopefully learn from this. You know, it is a good point. And I'll give Wolves credit. They defended deep, they defended in numbers. They didn't do a West Brom, they didn't do an Aston Villa. You know, they came and defended and they got a point, and I think they deserve that point. If they didn't get a point, I would, and it's not a point they deserved, because, I don't think they deserve their goal, but they defended resolutely, they defended solidly, and you know what? It happens sometimes. Unfortunately, they have bad luck against other teams and then end up getting good luck against you. It happens, let's deal with it and move on. We are still unbeaten. The last game we lost was, I don't know how the hell we lost against Stoke, because let's face it, I don't know if the referee, I'm not going to talk about referees, but a lot of decisions didn't go our way. We have to learn from it and move on. It's one of those things, it happens. We're still unbeaten in God knows how many games. Let's go to Man City and let's, take advantage of the fact they haven't got a company, they haven't got Toure, they haven't got, probably might not have Silva. Obviously, we won't have Adebayor, and he's the most focal point of our attack. But who knows? Maybe we can nick a goal up there, and then it will all it's all great and wonderful. I could talk about the fact that Man United got to play Bolton without Cahill, and how much easier is that when you don't have to play against Bolton's best defender because he's going to go Chelsea. It's just it's fate, karma, whatever. It just happens. Let's deal with it and move on. And for those saying, "Oh, we need to get someone in. We need to get someone in. Harry, go get Levy, go get your checkbook out." I'm going to say this: unless we're going to sign Lionel Messi, unless we're going to sign Higuain or Benzema, there's no point signing anyone. Okay? Hoylett will be great at backup, and we need backup for Bale and Lennon when it's just not exactly firing. To change things up. But do you know what? There aren't no special players out there for the wages we play, and especially in January. Okay? if we are able to sign a couple of players like, I don't know, Vertonghen or Hoylett, who I'm hoping we do sign, because I think they're improvements on what we have now in terms of Dos Santos and Bassong, then yes, I think it would improve the quality of the squad and our ability to absorb injuries. But it won't make it any easier for us to do the thing that we dare not speak about. Anyway, I'm going to give a big shout out to Mick and Deb Tompkinson, who came down all the way down from Oldham. I hope you guys have a nice journey back. And yeah, as always, Kevin G. I look forward to hearing your video response. That's my shout out today. So please click on the ad links, and they do appear. And yeah, come on, you Spurs.